G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. This week the mod I've actually chosen to highlight is called Stone Enrichment. Now it's one that came up during my December community map because we're on a map where we're forced to mine all the ore, so of course we had lots of stone. Because let's face it, stone is the most useless resource on the map. Coal at least you can burn, iron you need to progress the base, copper you need for all those damn circuits. Stone is good for brick to concrete to paving the world, a little bit for purple science, and maybe a lot of landfill, which only works if you actually have water on the map, which we didn't. So to answer this quest, I had a quick look on the mod portal and I came across this mod, and I've got to say I love it. It's a fairly simple mod. It comes, you unlock it with nuclear research. It's tagged there. Stone separation is the recipe, which takes in 4 stone, and in 1.5 seconds will give you back 1 stone with a 40% chance of getting iron and a 25% chance of getting copper. Alright, and they're all set in centrifuges. And we're just going to turn on 1 to start with. So you can see, shove stone in, and if we look at the output belt, we're always going to get 1 stone back, but just occasionally we get a little bit of iron and a little bit of copper. And if I ran the max rate calculator over just this one building, and per second we can see 1 comes in, 0.4 out, 0.25 out, because that's what the recipe says. Of course, over a minute, that's 240 stone in with this particular machine with a couple of speed module 3s in it, which will give me back 60 stone with 24 iron and 15 copper. And you can see, you know, my little splitter at the end is mainly full of stone. But if I copy that recipe all the way across and run all the machines, now this is designed to consume a whole blue belt's worth, right? We'll see at the other end that we start evening out, having a little bit more iron, a little bit more copper, and don't forget that stone that's now coming on the output, you can always reprocess a second time and spit back into the system, which is really honestly what I'd recommend doing with it. You know, pull off the stone you need to start with for bricks, and then for landfill and anything else, and run it through this process and actually convert it to something useful. So yeah, it's a tiny little mod. It is what it says it is. It's nice, it's simple, it works. No desyncs, no hassles, 1 little recipe that at least gives you somewhere to put all that stone rather than just building over it. Because I gotta be honest, I think every mega base I've ever been in, if I see a stone patch, I just build straight over it. You know, either that or I turn it into a landfill outpost. They're the only 2 uses I ever have for stone. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave this one. It's a very short mod highlight, but it's a pretty simple, pretty wonderful, pretty tiny little mod. So thank you guys for watching. As always, links to the mod will actually be down in the description below, and I'll catch you next week. All right, bye.